si no nacer otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a afrontar. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal. Cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar. Los que se viraron que les vaya mal. Y si me tiran, sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales. Las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal. La caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Dodgers and the Badgers. So now here is Cliff Floyd, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the AB on its way. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now to the plate, here is Marcus Semien. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the... Now into the box, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trevor.
Pitch on the way.
Story.
Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is taken, but called strike 3 as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time.
Batting second.
Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Ryan.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Reined in. And quickly there are 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up Mike Trout.
Wow.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Hot shot down the line. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Josh Donaldson.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Next to hit is Babe Ruth. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First offering on its way. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. 0-1, here it comes. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Dominic Smith. Right side, but it's well foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And Tatis is there for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Batting 6.
In now, Ronnie Mauricio. There he goes. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at 2nd. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. The 3-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Floyd is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at 2nd. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in will be David Justice. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from 2nd with 2 away. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now. The set and the 1-1. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Matt Wieters. 7-8-9, bottom of First pitch on its way. Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Digging in next, Jason. Dominguez as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Pitch on the way.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Sharp ground ball to third, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Mickey.
For the first pitch, a check at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over, and he is in there. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. To the plate now, Mickey Jannis. And there he goes towards second. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. The 1-1 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cliff Floyd. 0 for 1 here in the early going. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And that's through into left, a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
The batter number 10, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And it's fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Smith has a play, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Joe Torre.
The catcher, Joe.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. One and one. Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Seager, has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that means the end for Cliff Lee, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Base is empty, 2 away, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Roy Oswalt, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. All set for the start of the 4th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Josh Donaldson will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in once again is Vladimir Guerrero, grounded out in his last at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. McMahon is calling for it, and that retires. Now to bat, Ryan McMahon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
McMahon.
0-1. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Simeon will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now one down with the bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Floyd is there, and he makes the play to end the inning. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First pitch of the AB now. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Jim Thome will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting, Jim Thome.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Thome is retired, and there's one away. 1 out, bases empty. And digging in next to be the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty death.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Jason Dominguez will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. To 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And just a masterful job of pitching. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Ronald Acuna.
The center fielder.
Now the first pitch.
Acuna Jr.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. On a line, that's a base hit.
Third baseman number 2.
Into the box now, Ronnie Mauricio.
Mauricio.
Pops this one up. Donaldson has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Next up is David Justice, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away. At the plate now, Joe Torre. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dominguez is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And to score from third, the tying run. Johnny Damon is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Still no balls and 2 strikes. This is in the air to left field, and Floyd will put this one away like so to retire the side. Edward Cabrera takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Mickey Jannis. Now here's the first offering.
The pitcher, Mickey Jannis.
The 0-1 pitch. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Trout comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Cliff Floyd. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Next, it'll be Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 with a line out and a pop out. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way. Back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The batter number 24.
Stepping in now,
Second
Ryan
baseman.
McMahon. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Count now, a ball and a strike. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. Story on at first, nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now it'll be Mike Trout 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line drive to left. Floyd is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Simeon's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Josh Donaldson digging in now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he'll dive back in. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero. He flew out in his last AB.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Runner at second, 1 away. And next up will be Jim Thome. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set the tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Next, here is Matt Wieters. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Torrey is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Ronald Acuna. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Swing hard liner to left center, and this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. At the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Therefore it is Guerrero, 1 away. So next to hit is David Justice. He doubled his last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And this throw gets away from him. Next up, Joe Torre. He hit a sac fly earlier. And now the first pitch. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And now in the box, Jason Dominguez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In there for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
The 0-2 once more. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mickey Jannis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. Swing by Floyd, and here's a grounder to second. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And now Marcus Semien struck out in his last trip to the plate. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Trevor Story steps in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Dominguez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So the next to bat will be Brian McMahon. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Floyd is there, and that ends the inning. Quinn Priester enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Marcus Semien is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Story scoops it up. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Striding in is Josh Donaldson. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. To short. Story picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. First pitch of the AB now. Mike Trout is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Trout is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Dominic Smith comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Number 13.
Now here's the first offering. Ronald Acuna is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Dodgers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Mickey Jannis earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo en la federal.
advance our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the home team, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.